Before this video starts, I want to say thank you to EA for sending me a code out for NHL 26. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully you guys will enjoy this one. Hopefully we actually have a really good game. I think we're going to include 2 games in this video just to get the preseason done so we can get to the regular season. And also in this video, we're going to talk about the patch update, the NHL 2016 patch or 26 patch. The 1.1.1, we're going to talk about some of the things that are coming to Be a Pro, some of the adjustments to Be a Pro, because that's what I mostly play here on the channel, and that's what I'm mostly interested in when it comes down to updates, because as you guys know, we have some issues with Be a Pro, as well with the form score, and some other things doing with energy and all that stuff. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. I'll see you guys when we get in the ice and get this thing started, but first we need to get our health up because we're losing agility and everything else. And we have enough health points to spend anyways to get energetic enough to actually play. So we're talking about some things. Make sure you guys stay tuned for that. And anyways, let's get it started. We're going to see if we can do 2 games. I don't know. It really depends on how long the first game is. So, but anyways, we're going to jump into it. I'll see you guys when we get in the ice and get this thing started. Before we get the second game started, I want to let you guys know I do have a Discord server that shares all NHL news with trades, free agencies, stuff like that, and also EA Sports news when it comes down to NHL or EA Sports in general. So if you want to keep up to date on trades, trade rumors, free agencies, EA Sports news, all that stuff, make sure you guys head over to my Discord. Here's the link in the video if you guys want to join up. And as we if we actually hit 100 members on the Discord or 200 members, we're going to be doing a giveaway. So I'll be doing a giveaway when we hit 100 members and 200 members. So every 100 members, I'll be doing a giveaway. So if you guys want to join the Discord and possibly win something, make sure you guys click the link down below. It'll be in my link tree, but also you guys can follow the URL on screen if you guys want to do that. And hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of the video. All right, guys, we're going to get started here. We're playing away. We're playing in United Center. We're going to talk about the patch updates when we're on the bench. So this video might take a little bit longer than usual. If you guys want to read up on the notes yourself, make sure you guys head over to the Discord. If you guys are not part of the Discord, make sure you guys join so you can come notified for any EA Sports updates related to pretty much Madden, FC, NHL. Mostly NHL. We mostly do NHL stuff on the Discord, so if you guys want to stay tuned and I'll update all the stuff regarding NHL, then that's the place for you. But for Be a Pro, tuning adjustments to health, including TOI as a factor, and scaling down the amount of health reductions that hits throw, hits received, and shots blocked and given. The follow update from form score, contributing values to make form score for more balance for games and low as events for users. So these are the things that they're going to fix. They're going to update following the form score, so it's a little bit more balanced and stuff like that. Goals, assist, penalty points. I think that's what it is. It's PP points. Shorthanded points, body checks, plus minus, giveaways, takeaways, and shots. So all those are being updated to be a little bit more balanced when you're actually playing and stuff like that. And fix an issue where a custom option was not available in the play game flow. It also fixes the issue in the draft interview media convo where some responses didn't line up with the correct brand management or teammate impact. And then gameplay update. Might as well talk it because we're still on the bench here. So gameplay update fixes issues where player who has gone AFK is not being removed in the World of Shell games. So there we go. So if you found that bug, if somebody's not playing, and all of a sudden they don't get kicked because they're not playing, because that's part of the thing. If you're not playing, then obviously you're going to get kicked. We did that in NHL 25 too as well. Oh, we almost got that rebound. But also, what I've seen in NHL 25, I don't know if they have an NHL 26, and then I don't want to try it because my club is actually doing pretty good on penalties. is if you get too many penalties, I think it's like 2 or 3 penalties, you will get kicked from the game. I wonder if that is in NHL 26 or not. You guys can let me know in the comments down below if they still have that from NHL 25, because they had that in NHL 25, and I found that out the hard way by actually getting that many penalties, getting like 2 or 3 penalties in one game, and obviously getting kicked out of the game, and we lose the game because I'm only playing with one other player, and you can't play with 2 computers, so, and stuff like that. So, but anyways, here we go. Pass across. Oh, I tried to sneak one in. Maybe like the goalie wasn't closing up the post quite enough. Also, we didn't have a YouTube short in the last episode. For the last episode, we didn't have a YouTube short. It's just the video wasn't, I don't know, wasn't that interesting. I looked back at it too. I was like, this video is not entertaining at all. This video is not entertaining at all. It was one of my low ones. I think because I was too tired and my hand was hurting too much that I didn't feel up for doing the video, but I did it anyways for you guys. Oh, by the way, the patch goes live on Tuesday, September 16th at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, also, they say here in the beginning, at the very, I might as well just read the whole thing now, because it's actually not that very big. I thought it was a little bit bigger. But welcome to our very first patch notes for NHL 26. Before diving into today's update, we want to thank you, everyone who has picked up the game and shared feedback. We've been listening, reading through it all, and taking the right steps to act quickly as possible. The first patch will focus on improving the game overall stability, addressing some of the most noticeable issues that affect your time on the ice, while the update is about making sure the foundation is solid. The future patches will continue that focus on gameplay, feedback with tuning and adjustments in key areas along future improvements across modes and features. As previous mentions, we are actively investigating the LT, vision control, saucer pass for short distance poke checks, and post hits frequency, and we have seen more, and we have more to share in the upcoming patches. So, in franchise mode, which a mode that I rarely play in NHL. I might just jump onto it like once in a while on here on Xbox just to get the achievements and stuff like that, but that's pretty much it. I don't really make a series out of it. But I do plan on making a series out of the cup chase. I'm just waiting for my hand to get a little bit more mobile, like more better than it is currently, which today it's getting a lot better. So I'm putting a lot more heat and a lot more ice and stuff like that. I'm treating it a little bit more. But anyways, franchise mode fixes the issues where line chemistry is not being generated properly from X factors. Fixes issues where AHL coaches' conversations are not available. Fixing issues where earning the quick draw X factor through the season goal can cause a crash when entering lines, edit lines. Hockey Ultimate Team fixes the issues where completing training camp objectives did not give users access to the auction house. Fixes the issues where matchmaking ranked users would see an error message. That's pretty much it for Hockey Ultimate Team for now. I'm guessing that's with like the club chase and all that stuff. But in the World of Chell, fixes a crash when navigating from club members menus to ESHL 6v6. So they still haven't fixed any of the poke checks or anything like that regarding the actual issues that we have with online. I've seen a lot of people complain about online regarding the poke checks and everything like that, and we still haven't seen. They're like, oh yeah, we see it, but we're not improving it in this patch. Maybe the next one. So it's not high on their priority list when it comes down to it. That type of stuff for some reason. I don't know why, but it should be. It should be high on their list to actually fix those issues because most people play online. Most people play clubs, and if they're not going to fix the issues in this patch or the next one, what the hell was that? He was like in our goalie. Our own player was like inside of our goalie there. But yeah, like I said, if they're not going to fix the stuff right away, the stuff that we complain about, or the people that have complained about online regarding EASHL and the poke checks and everything like that, and like not having the ability to poke check at all. Like, me and my friend were playing, and he was poke checking everyone without getting a tripping call. Like, without getting one tripping call. In NHL 25, if you try to poke check somebody, you're going to get a tripping call right away, which was very unrealistic anyways in the NHL. Every time somebody poke checks in the NHL, they're not going to get tripped. So we need to find more of a balance between that and the poke checking, because obviously we don't want it to happen too often where it's unrealistic, but we want to have it often where, like, okay, that makes sense. Like, oh, that play makes sense where I'm going to get tripped and stuff like that. Like, if I'm skating, like, if I get the defender to turn around on a defensive, like, when I'm on a breakaway and he turns around, he stumbles and sticks his stick out, then I trip over that. That's understandable. But when he's skating beside me, his stick is in front of my stick, and then I fall. That's not a realistic trip, right? It's kind of hard to find that balance, and I think EA is trying to find that balance in between, trying to make it realistic, but also try to make it more, like, balanced in the future. Obviously, they still haven't really figured it out yet, so hopefully they do figure it out pretty soon. But anyways, we need to get 2 more hits. Just need 1 more hit. We have 12. We need 12 hits. We just need 1 more hit. Then we'll have 12, and then we'll complete that challenge as well. I think we missed that hit, unfortunately. Then we can really focus on getting. Well, we want to focus on getting points first of all, because that's our main focus to get goals and everything like that. Oh, there we go. Try to get around the defense. Nice shot on target. Quick release. Get a face off in their zone. Yeah, but there's still a lot of stuff that need to improve in this game as well with Be a Pro. Obviously fixing the energy issue. Having where your shots, and obviously they're updating that. They're updating to fix that, where your shots, your power play shot, your shorthanded goals, all that stuff will count towards your form score now. I guess that never counted before your form score. So it's coming out in the next day or so, tomorrow. Or as of this video, it actually comes out today. The update, I think, comes out today. Tuesday? Does it come out Tuesday? Or Tuesday or Thursday? I forget what it said. But it either comes out today as this video goes live, or it goes out in a couple of days. I completely lost track of the date because I'm trying to focus on the game here and then complain about the stuff that I've seen with Be a Pro and stuff like that. They definitely need to fix the form score. They definitely need to fix the way that we actually contribute to the team, because contributing to the team is more than just getting like these hits and making it to game 7 and to make it to this game and do this and do that. It's more like, how many shots are you producing? Are you creating more open chances when you're on the offensive side? Like, are you passing the puck more, and like, are you staying out of the penalty box and stuff like that? You're not getting like ridiculous, like stupid penalties all the time and all that stuff, and you're actually contributing, like you're actually doing something for the team, helping out the defense, right? Doing all these little stuff that will actually make the game turn around. Like a hit can make a game turn around. A power play can make a game turn around, obviously. Getting that power play for your team could obviously boost your team as well and help your team out as well. So if they can include that in the update and hopefully fix those issues, we'll know by the next update. I'll show you guys the update and everything like that. The stuff that they've... Obviously, we were talking about the stuff they're going to change, but seeing it in action is a little bit more understanding for some people than just reading it online, right? You actually, when you see it, you're like, okay, they did actually improve that and stuff like that. Or like, oh, this update broke this and made this bug, because obviously that would happen too, because we know with NHL, with EA, or with any game, one update, it's like almost like medicine. When you take medicine, there's always side effects to that medicine, right? There's always side effects to the update as well. Like the update will fix some things, but also it will break some things. And the next update will fix those things, and the next update will break some other things, right? It goes back and forth. Like I said, it's like medicine. When you take medicine, when you take a certain type of medicine, like, oh, it fixes this issue for you, but it also causes these several other issues, right? So it kind of need to find. Obviously, it's hard to make a video game. I can tell you guys that right now. I try to go through the process of making a game, and I've been working on something to. I had something like way in the past when I used to play Minecraft. I used to have this mini game that everyone wanted to play, and I was thinking about turning it into a video game. So I've been kind of working on that, and it's hard. It's not very easy to make a video game and to make these little things, make these all this stuff. Like it's not easy. I wish it was easy because making video games is cool. Having your idea come to life is pretty cool, but it's hard. But having a team of I want to say like 6 or 7 people because they work at NHL EA, but a lot more people than that. But it feels like only like 6 people work at EA Sports NHL division, so it only feels like only like 6 people, but a lot more people work there. But it feels like if they have that many people, they should be fixing the issues and putting on hot fixes like other companies do. Other companies, as soon as they see a problem, they come out with a hot fix either like the next day or the next couple of days. They don't wait a week to release the updates. Obviously, they're trying to release updates in one big load at each time, like one big patch at a time. So it kind of goes both ways. Either you're gonna do hot fixes like right away, like several mini updates, or you're gonna do one big update, like every couple weeks or every month. You're gonna do a big update, right? So, but we have to wait and see. We still have to. Obviously, if you guys see something and you guys want to see some changes to that, or you guys see a bug, make sure you guys report it to EA. Because if you guys report it to EA, even on like X, or if you call it Twitter, I call it Twitter still to this day. It'll always be Twitter in my eyes. But yeah, so if you like tweet at like EA Sports NHL and say like, hey, I found a bug. Blah blah blah. This is the bug, and stuff like that. Like, tell the people, like tell the developers, like, hey, I found a bug. Possibly it could be just me, or it could be the other people as well. So, but having that feedback is huge. So I don't know where the goalie's like on his butt on the other side. That was absolutely weird. But anyways, yeah. So, if you guys have any feedback regarding NHL 26, you can let me know, and I can let the EA Creator Discord know as well, because that's one link where I can share stuff and stuff like that for you guys to try to improve the game. But the best place is the EA forums. If you sign up for the EA forums and on like obviously X or even Reddit, stuff like that. So all you have to do is just write in saying like, hey, I found a bug, or I found this, and like, don't be like stupid about it. Like, hey, idiots, you need to fix your stupid game, blah blah blah. Like, hey, I found an issue, here it is. Hopefully you guys can fix it in the next update. If you guys be more, I wouldn't say, because people are just trolling just to troll when it comes down to it. They say they didn't improve the game at all. Then all of a sudden, like, and then they actually did improve the game, but they never played the game themselves, right? People just love to complain just to complain. So make sure you guys watch out for those people. The best way for you to decide if you want to play the game or buy the game yourself is either to watch either a YouTuber or do the EA Play trial. Try out the game for yourself for 10 hours. And if you guys enjoy it after those 10 hours, then buy it. And you obviously get a 10% discount and everything like that. But if you guys watch a YouTuber and like, maybe this year, maybe I'll skip out this year and maybe wait for next year and stuff like that. That's okay. That's fine. I'm okay with that. It's your decision. It's your money. What you want to do with it, right? It's 100% your money, and the way that you want to spend it is the way you want to spend it. Especially these days where a lot of people have money issues. A lot of people have money problems coming in and stuff like that. And video games is probably the last decision you should do before you buy something, right? But I see it as a form of entertainment when it comes down to it with video games. Obviously, I do get EA Sports games for free and stuff like that. I'm part of the EA Creator Network. One of the perks is we do get game codes and stuff like that. We do get different opportunities and stuff like that regarding EA Sports or EA in general. And I'm grateful for that. And it's because of you guys watching my videos and all that stuff. It's because of you guys. So, but I still buy video games. I've definitely bought a lot less video games in the last couple of years than I have in the past. Just because, one, they're expensive, and two, I have Game Pass, and most of the games I want to play either come out on Game Pass day one, or they're coming out on Game Pass like 6 months to a year later, so I get to play it anyways. So, other than like a few other like a few franchises like Assassin's Creed, or like well, obviously Call of Duty now is part of Game Pass, so I don't have to worry about buying that. But stuff like that, like that type of game, like Black Myth Wukong and stuff like that. Like, obviously I could have bought that on my PlayStation, but I bought it. I'm gonna buy it on my Xbox. I haven't bought it yet, but still thinking about actually getting the game. If you guys have played that game, if you guys have played Black Myth Wukong, let me know in the comments down below if it's a fun game. Like, if it's a fun game to play, and actually, like, it was one of those games where, like, you're gonna sit back, relax, and play, right? You're not, like, you're gonna enjoy the game. It's gonna take you, like, hours to play. That's the type of game I love to play. Is the type of game that's gonna take hours to complete and stuff like that, and go through and all that. So, but anyways, we're gonna see what the next step is, because obviously we have moved on from, or we completed one of the challenges, but I'm just trying to find a screenshot here. Once I find a screenshot, then I'll be right back with you guys and we'll finish up this episode. Alright guys, I've taken a screenshot. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that one for the thumbnail. I actually thought that was actually pretty cool to actually have, where like I'm coming in for the back shot and the goalie does like the spreading save and stuff like that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that episode, or hopefully you guys enjoyed that thumbnail. But anyways, we have completed one of the challenges, and our form score is down again. At 48. You have to be kidding me. Oh, we went up 34. We went up 34 points in our form score, because we completed the 12 hits. We just need to advance to Game 7 and maintain a form score of 80. Oh, here we go. Monthly perks. You could spend and earn money on perks for your pro. Pay attention to how much you are spending and what you have active, and pay for a monthly basis. Okay. So we can renews. Okay, so actually it's a lot different than NHL 25, where like you buy stuff, but it renews after 31 days. So that's actually pretty cool. So if we I want to work on our speed. I mostly want to work on our speed. So we'll probably go to services. Yeah, services, like speed, durability brings it up. 30,000 after 1 year. Okay, active. Okay. We'll activate on that, and then we'll do durability. Oh, that's a lot. 210,000. We don't have enough for that. Have enough? Oh yeah, we can't. Okay. So we could spend 20 more thousand. So we activated speed, which is great. Ooh, X factor points. So we can act. Oh, that's 1.2 million. Okay, 2.1 million. That's way too much. Okay, here's the different things. Finances, stuff like that. Brings up your slapshot power, body check. We don't really need slapshot power because we're not really doing slap shots when it comes down to it. Defensive awareness, discipline. See, this -1 speed, but it brings up our durability and strength. We kind of don't want that. That brings up our hand-eye coordination, which is good. We'll bump that up. And we'll bump up the discipline and the defensive awareness. We still have a little bit more things to spend here. Brand. Slapshot power. I don't really want slapshot power. I kind of want... I want more durability. So we can spend about $3,000, $3,500. So if we go to vehicles, buy that, and then is there anything for $1,000? I guess we'll buy that. We'll spend $50,000 a month. Well, less than that. Confirm. All right. So we can play the next preseason game, but we'll wait till the next episode because this little episode is a little bit longer than usual because we talked about the update and everything like that. So, by the way, if you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up. Make sure you guys subscribe if you guys haven't already. My name is Justin Prez, and I'll definitely see you guys in the next episode when we face off against the Colorado Avalanche. The record is 3-1, so hopefully we can actually get them a loss, and hopefully we can actually get some more points ourselves. We're at 3-1, so we have 4 points overall. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up. Make sure you guys subscribe if you guys haven't already. My name is Justin Prez, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.